Hey guys, it's Naomi. I know it's been a while since I had a video. Um, right now I was detangling my hair and I figured I'd show you guys how I do this. So, I always detangle my hair when it's damp. I never detangle dry. Um, and I have my hair sectioned in 4 sections. I have 2 left to do and I have a little bit of this back one to do. And I have my hair saturated in Tresseme Naturals conditioner. I use all of them. And I also like to use this new conditioner by Tresseme, Perfectly Undone. Um, and I really, really like it. It has a nice smell to it. It has sea kelp extract, and it's silicone free. So I like it a lot. It seems really similar to the Tresemme Naturals. And I've been using this as a leave-in, depending on, I don't know, what day and how I feel. But I just have that, a little bit of that in the spray bottle to saturate my hair in case certain parts get a little bit dry. My hair dries a little bit fast. So, I take a little bit of each section because I have a ton of hair. So I had to break the sections down into smaller sections. And my hair already had conditioner in it. And it feels damp, but I like it a little bit wetter. So I spritz it with a little water. And then I finger detangle. And I start at the ends. And I like to get it at different angles. And I got this method from Mahogany Curls. Back in her day when she did conditioner only, wash and goes, and finger detangling, and doing the strict curly girl method. So, and after I feel the ends are pretty good, I work my way up. And I go under, over, sideways, try to get all those angles. And then I like to add a little bit more conditioner. I use a lot of conditioner, so I probably have like 5 or 6 bottles of Tresseme sitting around here. I also like to use Giovanni and Shea Moisture. I love Shea Moisture. Their conditioners cost a little bit more than Tresseme, and they have smaller portions, so I don't use it as a leave-in as much, just to be, more economical. So once I feel it's pretty good, then I start working my way to the other section that was previously detangled and kind of work my way into it. Once I feel that's good, I continue on to the next section. Okay, now I finished the back sections and now I'm working my way to the front. And this is always the way that I do it. I always start in the back. I just find it easier that way. And I always do it in sections because it keeps my sanity. Because having curly hair, usually your hair is like extremely thick and it can be overwhelming trying to just tackle your whole head without having any kind of order. So, just continuing to do this. And if you want, you can have a towel handy in case you want to wipe your face or your hands off if they get a little bit too sloppy. Because the conditioner is going to foam only because it's reacting with water. As it dries, that will dissipate. So, and I notice this side, and you'll notice once I get to this side, although it's looser, a lot looser than this side, I still need to add just as much product because it gets very frizzy very easily. And I have no idea why, but it just gets very frizzy. You can see the comparison, this side to this side. That's how it grows. I have no idea why, but that's how it grows. My hair is very, very unique. Even down here, it's looser than this side. And yeah, in the past, I always wanted to diffuse and stretch my hair kind of after I diffuse my wash and go. It's kind of like stretch the roots, use my blow dryer attachment to kind of uniform it, because it's so obvious that the curl patterns are so different. So, but I just learned to embrace it. And since I'm kind of doing strictly curly girl method, I'm staying away from heat and just basically accepting my curls as they are. And I'm starting to get used to it, you know. I find that it makes my hair unique and it's its own identity, so I'm almost done with this side. I'm going to continue doing this throughout my whole head. Okay, guys, so I finally finished detangling my whole head. And it's going to take your time when you're doing this, using this method. Just the days after, when you refresh your washing though, it just makes it easier. You don't have to re-detangle or worry about knots and stuff like that, especially toward your next wash day. I mean, official shampoo day. Deep condition Wednesday, do it every day again, and then Sunday I shampoo, deep condition, and re-detangle all over again. So after I finish detangling, I get my spray bottle, and I might want to get a towel for this because it's gonna get a little messy. And I spray all over my hair. So I'm gonna let that sit for a little while, kind of shake my head. What this is doing is just pretty much activating with the conditioner and kind of like eliminating frizz and kind of smoothing it throughout my hair in case some parts got a little dry. I like it to be pretty damp on this step, just so it works effectively. Let me get the nape a little better, especially since that gets the frizziest. Okay, now on this step, and I hope I don't get stuff on my camera, I put my towel over my face. I'm going to tilt my head over. I'm going to shake the crap out of it. Okay, so, and now, after I finish, I usually tilt my head back afterwards. Excuse me. Tilt my head back afterwards. And I like to kind of position my hair how I want it to dry. So I'm gonna get these bobby pins or clips, if I can find them. I usually like to put like bobby pins or clips. That way it's not like directly in my face when it's drying. I do like my hair in my face sometimes, but today I'm gonna let it kind of have it back a little bit and kind of frame my face. So this is all I do. You guys get a better look. And I'm gonna let this air dry throughout the day, and I'll come back when it's dry. Hey guys, I'm back. So my hair finally finished drying. It's still slightly damp in the roots, but for the most part, it's all dry. And as you can see in the front, I put these clips. These are just magnetic roller clips, or you can use bobby pins, doesn't matter, but I placed them here to kind of frame the way I wanted my hair to lay. Now that it's pretty much dry, I'm going to carefully remove them. And then, once your roots are completely dry, you can fluff it out and make it a little bit bigger if you like to, but this is it, you guys. Using only conditioner. So yeah, I like it a lot. You're going to notice it's going to have a slight cast to it. What you can do is add oil, whatever oil you like. I have some tea tree oil. Also, I use coconut oil. And once my hair has that cast all over, rub it in my hands and kind of just scrunch the hair and just scrunch out. It's a light cast. It's not that bad. If you don't mind it, you can just leave it as is. But I add a little bit of oil just to seal it in. So this is what I do. And I'll be here tomorrow and show you guys what I do to preserve it. At night, all I'm going to do is put on my bonnet Um, Now that I don't diffuse, it can fit in the bonnet. It's kind of snug sometimes, or I'll just sleep on my satin pillowcase. Either way. But yeah, sleep on it, and then in the morning I'll show you guys how I preserve it. So I'll see you tomorrow.